Good evening and thank you for joining us. At Mount Simpson, work is being carried out to alleviate damage caused by flooding last Wednesday. 10 days after the heavy rainfall, SBC has visited the vicinity of Mount Simpson River, where work is being carried out to reduce the impact of flooding on the road, houses, and tourism establishment. Mount Simpson River, which overflowed during the heavy rainfall last week, is being cleaned up, and the supports of the pipe are being removed and relocated to allow the proper flow of water. It should be noted that rocks were placed along the riverside before the heavy rain. They are putting gunny bags filled with soil and more rocks to prevent the impact of more heavy rain. Work is being carried out by different stakeholders. The Chinese government has donated 100,000 rupees to support the ongoing initiatives in response to the disaster that happened on the 7th of December. It was the Chinese ambassador to Seychelles, Lin Nan, who presented the check of 100,000 rupees to the Minister for Local Government and Community Affairs, Rose-Marie Waro. Minister Waro has described this as a gesture of great solidarity by China to Seychelles.
It is my honor to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the People's Republic of China for standing in solidarity with Seychelles during these trying times. On behalf of the people of Seychelles, I thank you for your generosity, compassion, and swift response to our call for assistance. As we navigate through the aftermath of these challenging events, the assistance we receive from our friends is a beacon of hope, and this donation is a testament to the enduring friendship between China and Seychelles.
President Wavel Ramkalawan received a delegation from the United Arab Emirates at State House yesterday morning. The delegation was led by the Chargé d'Affaires of UAE in Seychelles, Ahmed Al-Niyadi. A press release from the President's office states that the purpose of the meeting was to initiate discussions on how the UAE government can offer special assistance to Seychelles in the wake of the floods and landslides, as well as the explosion at CCCL. After discussions, the delegation led by President Ramkalawan visited some of the disaster sites, as well as one of the shelters currently housing some of the victims who have temporarily been rehoused. The Executive Committee of the Seychelles Small Hotel and Establishment Association met with the Minister responsible for tourism, Sylvestre Radegon, to discuss a variety of issues affecting the business of small hotels. During the meeting, the Vice Chairman of the association, Veshna Rakic, shared the results of a survey that the association did to understand the issues that small hotels are facing. Out of more than 700 small hotels in the country, only 78 participated in the survey. Mrs. Rakic said that noise pollution was one of the major issues that the managers or business owners of small hotels said they were facing.
The second, which was surprising for me, but it shows how significant the problem is noise pollution. Enforcement of laws by the police, no loud music, that's the law after 11 p.m. Can be argued that visitors come here for rest and relaxation, for tranquility. And nightlife, I know that your surveys have shown nightlife and leisure is missing. But I think we need to move away from blaring music at unhealthy, unacceptable levels. You know, that's become some adopted culture. It's a national issue. It's not limited to 80 cars or more playing excessively loud music or bikes with augmented exhaust sounds, but also events in high-density tourism areas. For example, you have bars that are acting as open-air nightclubs.
Motorists can now avail of the digital driving license through their smartphones. The new initiative, which is a pilot stage, was launched during a press conference at the Seychelles Licensing Authority, SLA, in Victoria this morning. It is a partnership between the SLA, the Police Department, and the Department of Information Communications Technology, DICT. SLA says that the product is based on popular demands. Drivers will, however, need to possess a SAY ID to access the service.
The service came at very high demand. I'm sure everyone who owns a car, who drives a car, has at one point left our drivers at home. We've had the issue with the police. And we all know that we're walking around with our smartphones on a daily basis everywhere. And it's easier, it's more convenient to have the drivers in a digital format on the phone that we're always carrying around. However, it still remains a responsibility of the driver to ensure that you are able to produce your driving license. So that being said, you need to ensure that your phone is fully charged. Otherwise, you need to ensure that you have your physical driving license in your possession at all time. We plan to gather information now, the information and feedback from the general public, so that we can launch the service officially next year in line with the 40 years anniversary of the Seychelles Licensing Authority. We've been working in close collaboration to ensure that this service is one that will benefit each and every Seychellois.
First edition of Christmas Parade. The Office of the Mayor of Victoria is inviting members of the public to experience the enchantment of the season as Victoria transforms into a wonderland of festivity. It is organizing activities on the 23rd of December in collaboration with other partners, including the Modified Car Association and the National Youth Council. There will be a Christmas bazaar and parade. Activities will start in the morning and end late in the evening.
Saturday, 23rd of December, the Mayor's Office, together with other partners, will be organizing the Christmas fair. But in the evening, we will have the first ever Christmas lights parade, which will take place in Victoria, along various routes in Victoria, where we'll see the participation of different organizations, such as the Hindu community, SFRSA, Cable, police, the Bikers Association, the Motorsports, Powerboat and Jet Ski, SNYC, Emergency Crew, the National Brass Band, any other participants who would like to confirm during the week to participate in this activity. Because for us, this will be an opportunity for us to raise funds as well for the people who has been affected with the different calamities that has hit the country since last week. And people can do donations either in kind or in cash, so that if it is in kind, any sort of gift item that they would like to give to us, then we will do the distribution to the other people staying in other places apart from their home, which were hit badly by the explosion at the CCCL. And for this activity, we are calling on everyone to come down in numbers to participate. For the parade, we will start at the Victoria Gymnasium Car Park and the Mayor's Car Park, go down State House Avenue, Independence Avenue, past the Bicentenary Monument, the Constitution Avenue, past the Unity Monument, come down Rue de Possession and back to the respective car parks as well. And like I've said, on arrival here, the people will have the chance to take photos with the decorated cars and Santa Claus.
We've come to the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 p.m. for more news, and this time would be in Creole. Thank you.